Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Real Deal Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making oxtail. So this is 2 pounds of oxtail. I'm going to wash it in cold water with vinegar. The Jamaican style oxtail. You wash it in cold water. Put your gloves on. Pour some apple cider vinegar. You can use any vinegar to wash your oxtail. So you let it sit in the vinegar water for at least 1 to 2 minutes, then rinse it off. Nice and fresh. Okay, so now I'm ready to season this Jamaican style oxtail. Okay, you can cut it however you like. So now we're going to be seasoning the Jamaican style oxtail. So these are the seasonings I'm going to be using. This is going to go in the pot last. Scallion, bell peppers, onions, tomato, fresh thyme, ginger, scotch, bonnet pepper. And those are the seasoning. All purpose. Get this season from your grocery store that has Jamaican stuff. Use any other season, oxtail season, you definitely need that in there. Pimento seed, this help you smell that kitchen up, okay? So you definitely want that in there. Sage, a little bit of browning, that helps give the oxtail color. Herbs, oxtail. If you don't have this, it's okay. You can just use these. Olive oil and salt. So let's get started, guys. So first, I'm going to throw a little browning sauce. So in the 2 pounds of oxtail, I put 1.5 cap because you don't want to make it too dark, because then your oxtail come out too dark. You just want to add a little to add a little flavor, a little color into your oxtail. Okay. Add your sage. Stash. Jamaican oxtail seasoning. You get this from your grocery store where they have Caribbean stuff, Jamaican products. Five Chinese spice. Your all-purpose. This is from the Jamaican section in the grocery store. You add a little salt. Not too much salt, guys. And then if you have this, you can add a little bit in there. Oxtail seasoning. Perfect. And then your pimento seed, you add this in when the oxtail is already on the stove. So you're gonna rub the seed. Look at this oxtail, look at the color. If you have time, like if you know you're gonna make this oxtail, you season it from overnight, put in the fridge, cover it and put in the fridge. Make it marinate so the season's soaked in. And you can always taste it to see how it tastes, if it needs to add more. Look at that. So you let this sit in the plate for, you know, half an hour. Take care of what you have to take care of. Wash your rice, put your rice on the stove, or do other stuff, then get back to it. So now that it's finished seasoned, I'm going to show you how to add it on the stove, cook it on the stove. So this is called oxtail, the Jamaican style, Jamaican way of seasoning oxtail. You add your little browning sauce that got to give you the color. Add your little seasoning. Make sure you get your oxtail seasoning. Look at this beautiful oxtail. Okay guys, I'm going to give you a little rundown of the seasoning. So you have the fresh thyme, you have the onion, scotch bonnet pepper, tomato, bell pepper, scallion, ginger. You have the all-purpose seasoning, Grace, 5 Chinese spice. This you get from the supermarket where they sell Jamaican products. Look at the oxtail while it's marinated in the plate. Look at it. Very nice and colorful. Okay, so you have the browning sauce. Oil. So now I'm going to add it to the, I'm going to put the pot on the stove. Okay, so now the pot is heating up on the stove. I'm going to pour the oil in there. Olive oil. Okay, you don't want too much oil in your oxtail to make it come out oily. So you want to make sure you grease the pan completely. Okay, once this is heated, then you're going to throw the oxtail in there. As you can see, the oxtail is ready to go in there. This plate, you're going to put all your seasoning, all these seasoning after you wash them and cut them up. You're going to put in this bowl, okay? You're going to add a little carrot in your oxtail. When you put everything in there, you turn the stove down at medium. You stir it every 5 minutes. Turn the stove on medium, let it produce its own juice to help steam the oxtail and cut it. Now you can put your garlic in there, that will help soften it. If you have a pressure cooker, you can put the oxtail in a pressure cooker. Cooking it this way in the stove without a pressure cooker is going to take at least an hour and a half. Depends on how soft you like it. By the Jamaican way, we like it so soft so they fall off the bone. So maybe like an hour and 45 minutes cooking. Okay? Look at the oxtail in the pot cooker. So you cover it. Then you're going to turn the stove down medium and stir it every 5 minutes. Okay, so look at the oxtail on the stove. Look at it in the pot cover. Look at that oxtail. Ooh, look at that oxtail. You're going to throw your pegs of garlic in there. Wash it, throw it in there. And then you can add your pimento seed. This seed actually gives Jamaican kitchen that exotic smell. Okay, so anytime you go to a Jamaican house, when you smell their food, it's because they add these pimento seed in there. It's a must. You can't be making Jamaican dish and not add any pimento seed. So what you want to do with the oxtail, you want to stir it every 5 minutes. Make sure you get each side. Okay, look at that. No water added. All that liquid produced from the oxtail, turn the stove down to medium. Let it simmer in its own juice. Then after cooking it on the stove like this for 45 minutes, Then you can go ahead and add half a cup of cold water in it. Okay, so you want to make sure you turn every pieces over. The garlic will help soften the oxtail. Look at the oxtail in the pot, the Jamaican style oxtail. Look at that. Then over here you have the carrots. Cut up the carrots. After 1 hour and 15 minutes of cooking the oxtail on the stove, or an hour and a half, you add your carrots. When your oxtail gets to the soft level that you want it to be at, you add your carrot and then you add your vegetables over here. Tomatoes, scallion, onions, bell peppers, scotch bonnet pepper, thyme, ginger. Ginger actually is really good. Kill any bacteria in your meat. It's good to add ginger to your meat. That burning sauce, give it that nice flavor. Okay, look at that oxtail. Look at that oxtail getting up there. So guys, don't forget, keep an eye on your oxtail. Yeah, keep an eye on it. You don't want your oxtail to burn. So when it starts to produce this kind of liquid, you want to stir it every 10 minutes. So you got to get each side over. See? Look at that oxtail. Look at it. Look at that garlic. It's going to help soften the oxtail quick. Like I said, if you were cooking this in a pressure cooker, it will cook for 45 minutes instead of an hour and a half. Okay? But if you don't have a pressure cooker, it's okay. You can cook it just the same way I'm cooking it. On the stove. Traditional way, no pressure cooker. So you don't have to go up there and buy one. Look at this oxtail getting soft. Adding color, flavor. Look at this oxtail. So now it's time to add half a cup of cold water to your oxtail. You want to do cold water because you don't want your oxtail to get tough. So you want to add cold water to your oxtail. Now I have added the half a cup of cold water. This is a size cup. Half a cup of cold water. You still keep this flame on medium to let your oxtail get soft, and you don't want to add too much water. You don't want to kill the flavor. Okay? Look at the oxtail is bubbling in the pot. Look at it cooking. It's getting soft. So you let it cook in the cold water for at least 20 minutes. Then you're going to add your vegetables in there. So after cooking the oxtail on the stove for 45 minutes with no water, just the oil, and turn it down on medium where it produces its own liquid. Then after 45 minutes, you add your cold water in there, half a cup of cold water. Just enough to cover the oxtail a little bit, not to overload the oxtail, not to overcover it, because you don't want to kill the flavor. Okay? So then after you let it sit on the stove for at least 20-25 minutes, or soft, you know, when it gets soft to your likings, then you go ahead and add your vegetables. Turn the stove down on the lowest. Turn it down on low, the lowest, and let that oxtail simmer in that juice. Look at that oxtail still bubbling. Oh my God, look at that Jamaican style oxtail. Guys, you definitely have to taste it. Let me know how it tastes. So the oxtail is still simmering in that juice. Turn the stove on the lowest. Look how nice this oxtail is coming out. It's so nice, soft and tender, falling off the bones. Look at this oxtail. Came off the bones. Nice and tender. Tender. So now it's ready to add the other ingredients. It's ready. Add my carrots, my bell peppers, my tomatoes, my onion, my thyme, my scallion, my ginger. Look at this oxtail. Ooh. And you're gonna let this vegetable stays on the pot for at least 10 minutes on the stove, and then your oxtail is ready to serve. And my Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper is somewhere in this pot. I need to find it. I don't want it to burst. But those of you who love your food very spicy, hot of pepper, it's okay if the pepper gets burst in the pot. But for those of you who do not like that spicy, hot dish, you want to make sure you don't burst that pepper in the pot. So there goes my pepper over here. There it goes, right here. Just gonna leave it on top. That's a Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper. Leave that on top. Look at this oxtail. Ooh. This is so nice and delicious. Jamaican style oxtail. So let this cover and simmer for 10 minutes. Wow, look at this oxtail. Wow. Ooh, look at this delicious Jamaican oxtail. This is a Jamaican style oxtail. There goes the Scotch bonnet pepper over here, still surviving. Look at that oxtail. Look at it. It's ready in a couple seconds, ready to eat. So nice and soft and tender. Look at this. Very soft, falling off the bones. And look how soft this oxtail is. You serve this with your rice and peas. This is one of Jamaican national dish. Jamaicans are well known for this dish. Jamaica is very well known for this dish. Oxtail. The Real Deal Kitchen is making the Jamaican style oxtail. Look at it. You don't want to overcook your carrots. This is ready to go. Turn the stove on medium. Look at this Jamaican oxtail. Look at the gravy. Ooh, look at that gravy. This Jamaican style oxtail. Look at it. Look at the gravy. Guys, you don't have to add anything. This gravy is so nice and rich. Look at it on the plate. Nice and rich. Wow, look at that Scotch bonnet pepper still holding up. Welcome to the Real Deal Kitchen. How to make Jamaican style oxtail. Go ahead and check out the other exotic videos. More to come. Subscribe to my channel. Guys, look at the finishing touch of the oxtail on the plate. Look at it. Rice and peas and oxtail. Rice and peas and Jamaican style oxtail with avocado, otherwise known as pear. Cucumbers. Look at that lovely dish. Look how nice and lovely it is. Very delicious. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you think of this dish if you have tried it. How does it come out? How it tastes?